In today's video, I will be showing you 9 methods that will hopefully fix the issues you're having with Call of Duty Vanguard on your computer. If your game keeps crashing, freezing, or it's just giving you all sorts of dev errors, then by doing the 9 methods that I show you in this video, I am sure you will be back into game in no time. But before we look at the methods, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet and you do enjoy this video and you want to see more videos just like this, then don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We have almost hit 50,000 subscribers and it would be absolutely fantastic if we could reach that by Christmas this year. So the first method that is actually overlooked a lot is to ensure Windows is up to date. So I will be showing you how to do this in Windows 10, but the steps will be very similar in Windows 11. We first need to right click on the start menu icon and you now need to click onto settings. You now need to click onto update and security and you then need to click on the check for updates button. And if Windows detects any new updates, it will then download and install those updates. So once you've updated Windows, we now want to ensure we have the latest graphics card driver installed. So you need to go to the website for your graphics card. So if you have an Infidelia, go to the Infidelia website. If you have AMD, go to their site, or if you're using an Intel, go to Intel and just download the latest driver for your graphics card. I will pop the links in the description below to the manufacturer's websites so you can download those drivers. If you're unsure what graphics card you have, then to check this, all you need to do is right click on the start menu icon. You then need to click on Device Manager and you now need to expand Display Adapters. And as you can see, I have an Infidelia GeForce GTX 1660 Super. So I would need to download the driver for a 1660 Super on the Infidelia website. So once you've installed the latest driver for your graphics card, the next thing you need to ensure is you have not got any overclock settings enabled on your graphics card. Because if you have overclocked your graphics card, this can cause all sorts of issues when you're trying to play Vanguard. So if you can, remove the settings, then try and launch Vanguard and see if that resolved the issues you were having. And if it did, then you know it was an issue with the overclock settings that you had on your graphics card. So the next thing you need to do is just ensure your security software is not causing the issues with Vanguard. So turn off your security for a short period of time, launch Vanguard and then see if you get the errors, and if it turns out that it's your security software that's causing the issues in Vanguard, you will then have to go to the website for your security software and find out how you can add Vanguard to the exception list. The next thing you need to do is ensure you do not have any programs or apps open when you are playing Vanguard. If you are downloading something in the background or streaming music or a video, then this can have an effect on the game, which can cause it to crash, freeze, or maybe even throw up a dev error. So close down everything in the background and also your web browsers and stuff like that, and then launch Vanguard and see if that resolved the issue. Once you have done that, and if you're still experiencing the crashing problems, you now need to find your Call of Duty Vanguard shortcut and right click on it. You then need to select Properties, and you now need to go to Compatibility and tick the Run this program as an administrator. You then need to press Apply and OK, and you also need to do the same for Battle.net app. Once you have applied both shortcuts to run as an administrator, go ahead and launch Vanguard and see if that resolved the crashing issues you're having. If it didn't, then the next thing you want to do is unplug all the devices you have plugged into your computer, only leaving the mouse and keyboard. See if that resolves the issue, because a lot of the time if you've got a device plugged into your computer, it can cause all sorts of issues, especially when it comes to freezing and crashing. So only having your mouse and keyboard plugged in can rule out those issues. If that didn't resolve the issue, then go ahead and plug everything back into your computer because you know you're all good there. Another thing that can also cause problems in Call of Duty Vanguard is the Infidelia in-game overlay. So if you have GeForce Experience installed, you need to open up GeForce Experience, and once it's open, you now need to select the Settings cog, and you then need to click on the General tab, and you will then see in-game overlay. You need to toggle this to off. Once you have toggled that to off, if you are using any other overlays like the Discord overlay and stuff like that, also close down those programs, don't use the overlays, and then launch Vanguard and see if the game is working now. If it is working, then you know it's one of the programs that are using the overlay that's causing the issue. So once we've done all that, the next thing we need to do is launch Call of Duty Vanguard. Once you're in game, you now need to click onto the settings. You can do this either in multiplayer or zombies, and you then need to select graphics. You now need to scroll down and select Restart Shader Compilation, and you then need to click on Restart, and this will now delete the shader cache. Once this has finished, go ahead and launch into a game and see if that resolved the crashing or freezing issues you're having. If it didn't, you now need to close down Call of Duty Vanguard. You now need to return to the Battle.net app, and then you need to select Vanguard. We now need to click onto the settings cog, and you then need to click on Scan and Repair. You now need to press Begin Scan, and this will check for any corrupted files or missing files. If it does detect any issues, it will then attempt to fix the problem. So that is how you fix Vanguard crashing, freezing, or giving you dev errors. I hope this video helped fix the problems you were having. If you did like this video, then click the like button below and subscribe for more computer sluggish tutorials.